don't tell me I'm dreaming again. I'm afraid.
You always were, my child, my daughter.
You are trouble, my nightmares.
What?
You are afraid of them. You even fear your dreams may be real.
Welcome back to Newport. We're not sure where we are, except that it's in the United States. And we're following our protagonist, April.
I feel like someone's staring at me.
Not me. In the last episode, we discovered April has some strange dreams, nightmares, really, of a fantastical world. They felt very real to us. But in the totally real world, we live in Newport, which is this marvelous futuristic city with the historical elements still here.
Those freight trains pass by at least once every 5 minutes all day long. You get used to it, though, eventually.
I lived near a railroad track in the United States where there was a rail line going through the town, like right near where I lived, and there were no passenger trains. It was also all cargo. It could get annoying late at night, but it didn't. They didn't pass through every 5 minutes.
This guy's out here all day long, all year. He never stops painting. Ever. And I doubt he's ever finished even one painting.
And we've learned that April is a student. She's about 18 right now. She's studying art. I don't know if she's studying art, but she's in art school. She paints. We're actually due for a painting for an exhibit soon. To the academy, to the subway, to the bridges. Both ways, okay. At least some people are using the park. And that's where we're headed. And in the last episode we also explored the border house, which is where she has a very, very small room where she can stay along with other penniless students. I wanted to go with the subway. I thought that this is where I would end up with the subway. But it wasn't to be.
It's the official VAVA notice board. Only registered students are allowed to put notices up here.
Enter the academy. A strange great floor. Yeah, other penniless students live at the border house with her. And life is in a bit of an odd place right now with her school, her weird dreams, her lack of money. Can we just take this glove?
Why would somebody toss out a perfectly good work glove with just one big hole in it? What a terrible, terrible waste.
Is the big hole where your hand's supposed to go, or... Oh no, that is definitely busted up. Who is this here?
Nice. Very Van Goghish, with just a hint of Munch.
If you say so. Oh yeah, I was trying to say, I wanted to take the subway for some reason, because I thought it would end up here. But I guess that's for going somewhere else. But we didn't have money to pay the fare. So I figured we could pick up our paycheck, because we are still owed money from the cafe that we work, but the cafe is closed. So this is the only place left that I could go to. Hollow sculpture, that looks like a dragon.
Emma's really good with the holosculptor, and her imagination is so vivid. Good thing we're best friends, or I might be jealous.
Not to be a nerd, but this looks very low polygon for a sculpture. It does look good, though.
some books on color, composition, and... duck hunting?
You gotta imagine this game is from 1999. And these are some very nice pre-rendered levels, stages. And what is 3D? Well, they had to keep it pretty low poly anyway. Canvas.
I can only think of two things more depressing than a blank canvas. Death and taxes.
Oh, no need to be so morbid, April. Paint, brush,
The
and
tools of my
palette.
trade. The best thing about working up here is that nobody borrows my stuff.
That is nice. How many schools and offices are there where if you leave anything laying around, it does go missing?
Those are some of my most recent sketches. Unfortunately, they serve only as a barren testament to my lack of inspiration.
It's not about inspiration, April. You just kind of pick something and then make it. Gotta put in time. Inspiration is nice if you can get it, though. Is that Emma?
Hiya.
Emma? Hi! I didn't expect to see you here today.
Me neither. Are you busy?
Nah. Well, I am. But I was about to wrap up for today anyway. Why? What's going on?
I have an important message for you.
Who is telling you to bring me a message?
Yeah? From whom?
Believe it or not, girlfriend, but it's from Cortez.
What?
Excuse me?
I just talked to
He
him.
said to tell you that he wants to meet you. These are his exact words. Where children visualize their dreams.
Visualize dreams? What's that supposed to mean?
Me? I was hoping you would know.
Anything else he said?
Did he say anything else?
No, that was it. Why does he want to meet you? Oh, don't tell me. You guys are having a secret love affair.
Oh, yeah. We're eloping and flying to Africa tonight. It's all been happening so fast. My heart's aflutter.
How romantic. I couldn't imagine a better catch than Senor Cortez, the Latin lover.
How old is that guy? Did he mention the nightmares to you?
Did he talk to you about nightmares?
No. Why?
I don't know. It's just... my dreams are really starting to bother me.
There you go again with dreams. You're obsessing, April. They're just dreams. Sometimes a banana is just a banana.
What answers are these? And a dragon is just a dragon?
And a dragon is just a dragon.
What's dragons got to do with it? Oh, don't tell me you had a dream about dragons.
A dragon. A talking dragon.
I'm gonna regret this, but what happened in your dream?
Well, there was a dragon.
I think we established that already. You had a dream about a dragon.
Not just any dragon, though. A talking dragon.
You just said that.
Yep, we've been through that. Talking dragon covered. What did it say?
She. It was a she, a female dragon.
What, you could tell from the skirt, high heels, and lipstick?
Don't mock me, Emma. She said something to me. Something about being the mother of the future.
She probably said time to get up and go to school, April.
If you don't want to take my dreams seriously, I'll just stop telling you about them.
Is that a promise?
Like you're in any position to make fun of my dreams? Have you looked at your sculptures lately?
Oh, that's low. I'd punch you out if I wasn't so hungry. You want to go get some lunch at the Fringe?
I'll drop by after I clean up around here.
I'll drop by after I clean up around here.
I'll be there for a while, so bye.
That wasn't very nice of her. First you ask about the dreams and then you mock someone for telling you. This is if you want to learn how to not make friends. That's how you do it. If you want to make friends and keep them, if you actually show interest in their obsessions and hobbies. Oh, hello.
Okay. That was not a dream, I think.
April's diary. Okay, we have new stuff in her diary. As I was saying, if you show some interest in someone's else's interests or hobbies, then you should actually hear them out and not mock them for liking something. It's Friday afternoon, and I actually got some work done on my painting this morning. What a shocker, right? What triggered this avalanche? Okay, it was more like a light drizzle, to be honest, of creativity. The cup of cocoa I had last night, the weather, my pent-up sexual desires, my dreams. Sure, a nightmare about a talking tree. Wait, no, a wood spirit. A female dragon and, what, a chaos vortex? That's sure to release some kind of creative juices. Yeah, right. Okay, so I work on my painting for a few hours, and then Emma drops by and drops a bomb on me. This person, Cortez, he wants to meet me, and not only that, he doesn't just come out and say where he wants to meet me, no. He gives Emma a riddle for me to solve, where kids visualize their dreams. Oh boy, this guy is nuts. He can just wait where the kids visualize their dreams for the rest of the summer, as far as I'm concerned. So I finally snapped and gone off the deep end. I just knew my nightmares would fry my brain cells eventually, but I never imagined I'd start seeing things. But there it was, as clear as the day, and I'm thinking, should I go get myself committed now or after dinner? Because April, girl, I gotta tell you, what you saw today is not exactly the product of a healthy mind. Hollow sculptures don't just come into life without there being drugs or plain old lewdiness involved. But then again, if I am insane, why aren't I seeing fluffy pink rabbits right now? And how come nobody has noticed anything weird about me? I think maybe, and I hate to say this, I think maybe I gotta talk to this Cortez guy after all, because he did say something about my nightmares coming to life. Okay, now I know I'm going crazy. She does have some kind of writing talent, huh? Can I look at the canvas now?
The fruits of my labor amount to absolutely nothing at all.
Then what did you spend all those hours doing, girl? Okay, I guess we're going to the cafe. Who's that?
Nice hair color.
It is a nice hair color. No, the park's busier now. Probably because it's the afternoon. Still nothing to do here. So through the bridges, we can then go over to the cafe. Oh, there's a bunch more people here now.
Man, those guys are in trouble. Don't they know that skateboarding is strictly prohibited in Newport?
Oh, wow. That's got to be some sort of police guy. Look at that giant gun he's just pointing at the skateboarders.
Man, those guys are in trouble. Don't they know that...
That skateboarding is strictly prohibited? This is our first glimpse. Well, maybe not the very first, but that this city isn't as nice as it seems. Oh, that's us, isn't it?
I feel like someone's staring at me.
Yeah. Here's the cafe. It's open now.
I think people should have the good sense to do that kind of stuff behind closed doors. At least as long as I don't have a boyfriend.
Ooh. Hello. You could talk to
That's my
Charlie?
good friend Charlie. He was the first person I met when I came to Venice, and I love him dearly. As a friend.
Sure. Candy.
Complimentary candy for paying customers only. Stan has a habit of taking it out of your salary if you, get the munchies.
Take some.
I'm sure Stan won't notice if I dig gently into his supply. He's got crates of these in the back.
Candy. Let's say hi to Charlie.
Hi, Charlie.
April, nice to see you, girl. You know, I came to wake you this morning, but you'd already left. Early bird catches the worm.
No, early bird finishes the damn painting on time.
Charlie seems nice. Why was the cafe closed earlier today?
Why was the cafe closed earlier?
You know, some problem with the pipes. Stan, he gets real worked up. He is seriously pissed, girl. Keeps yelling at the plumber to fix it, or Stan will fix him. And the poor man is trying to work, but Stan doesn't quit. The plumber finds the problem eventually, but not until he's waist-high in canal water down in the basement.
Ooh, gross. There were problems with the plumbing back at the house, too. No hot water.
I noticed. Girl, that was one cold shower. There are always problems with the pipes here in Venice. They're too old.
How's work today?
How's work going today?
Aside from the trouble with the plumbing, everything's been peaceful. Emma's here with Marcus and Isabel. Other than that, I mean, it's been a quiet morning. Everyone must be home out of the sun, yeah?
Or on holiday.
Perfect time for it, too. The city's just boiling in July, and it gets even hotter in August. You should have stayed out in the country until the autumn, girl. It's cooler out there, yeah?
I prefer the real heat to the heat I got back at home.
I think I prefer this heat to the heat I got at home.
You're safe now, yeah? We take care of you, April.
You do. I'm lucky.
It's not luck. You're a good person. And you deserve good friends. You help me out when I'm in a state, yeah?
You're always in a good mood, Charlie.
Yeah, but you never know. You're there if I ever need you. I know that.
Have you seen Cortez by any chance?
Have you seen Cortez around?
As a matter of fact, I have. And he was asking for you.
Do you know where he was going?
Do you know where he was going?
No, but he seemed interested in that poster next to the jukebox. They put it up earlier today.
Thanks.
Anytime, April.
What are you doing tonight, Charlie?
You doing anything special tonight?
Working. I should really be at rehearsal, but I need the money. I'm going home for a week before school starts in September.
Right, you told me. Well, that's great. It's been years since your last trip home, right?
Yeah, right. You remember well, girl. 4 years. My father and I, well, we haven't been on good terms since I left.
I know how that feels.
Isn't it such a cliche, though? I don't look forward to seeing him again, but it will be nice to be back with the rest of the family. Especially my sisters, you know, and my mom.
I gotta get going,
I
Charlie.
have to get going, Charlie.
Take care, all right? Remember, you're supposed to get paid today. Stan's not gonna remember unless you bug him about it.
Yeah. Ooh. Timesheet.
There's a loose sheet of paper in here. Hey, it's my timesheet from the cafe. I completely forgot I put it in here. Good thing I found it, because I'm broke. I've been keeping a diary intermittently since I was 5 years old. Not the same one, of course. I started this one, I think, April of this year.
Okay, can I go to the left? Now I can prove that I worked to the boss. Yeah, of course that's him. Big boss man. Who's that?
That's my, well, Emma's friend, really. Marcus. He's a Vava student as well.
Okay, let's go over to the jukebox here.
It's a jukebox, according to Stan. It's an original. Almost 200 years old. I don't know. It looks like a replica to me. A good replica, but still.
Cortez was interested in this poster.
Roma Gallery presents Growing Pains, an exhibition by and for kids and teenagers. Could this be what Cortez was talking about? Where kids visualize their dreams? I think this may be it. Where's the Roma Gallery located?
That's gotta be where I've gotta take the subway to.
It's a poster ad for an exhibition called Growing. It's a poster ad for an
Sorry.
exhibition.
Let's talk to Stan.
What you doing here?
You ain't working this afternoon, are you?
I don't want my employees work 24 hours a day. Go, get sleep.
But I'm just...
Damn, woman, do I have to babysit you?
It's nice to see you too, Stanley. No, I'm not working today. I just came by to...
Oh, don't ever say those two words when I'm around. I don't think my ulcer can take it.
You? And nice?
That's funny. No, working and not. Don't use those two words in the same sentence. Damn, I get creeps even when I say them.
Yeah, you look like you're a real busy man, Stanley. And maybe you should show some respect.
I'd like to get paid.
Damn, woman, don't you know I got a migraine already? Paid? God damn it. Why'd they have to make that word sound so obscene? Listen, why don't you leave old Stan alone, huh? They make me feel a whole hell of a lot better. Choo, be good little girl,
I'd still like to get paid, though.
Mighty Nana woman. You really know how to rub it in. God damn it. Yeah, all right. Got your timesheet?
As a matter of fact, I do.
Yes?
Yes? Yes? Let's see it. God damn, you think I'm gonna take your word for a woman?
Alright. Read 'em and weep, Stan.
Here you are, my timesheet.
Don't say that word too loud, sweetheart. You're killing me. Let's see. What is this? Huh? No. Did I sign this? What I thinking?
So?
At least it doesn't look like it's been forged. Thanks.
Thanks? Where's my money?
Oh, you ain't getting it now. Next week, honey. I write down this amount in my ledger. Don't you worry your head from it.
Now, Stan.
I need the money now, Stanley.
Yeah, we all need money now. That ain't gonna happen. Next week, I tell you.
Then I quit.
Forget that. I quit.
You're quitting? You can't quit. You work for me. Nobody quits this job, honey.
I can quit. And I'm quitting. I quit.
Damn, woman, you know how hard it is to find people to take a crappy job like this one? I need you.
Just as much as you need the money?
All right, Jesus, I give you your damn money. What was it, $50?
$375, Stanley, cash.
Oh, sure, cash. 300. Are you sure? I pay you guys way too much. All right, give me your CC.
I was gonna say, do I have to present him with that too?
Thank you, Stanley.
Fine, sure, whatever. Hey, just, I mean it. You free tonight? Wanna pull a shift? Sandra, she out sick and I need a replacement pronto. How about it?
Oh, it's thunderstorming in real life outside of my room.
Yeah, I need the money.
Great, hon. I'll see you here later. Don't forget.
New diary update. Tiny little reminder here, April Ryan. You're working tonight. Don't forget. Big remember sign. Stan will kick your butt if you don't show up on time. So there. Apparently Sandra, that swell little girl I love so very, very much. She out sick again. Like, cut back on those raptures already. Or not. I don't mind getting her paycheck. Nope. Hold on, let me, oh, I was gonna say change screens and it should go get rid of the flickering. This is an old game and it barely runs. Let's talk to Emma.
When she's not working or out on a date, Emma's always hanging out here. Just like me, really. Just like all of us.
Oh, I just realized, actually.
I never say no to a complimentary ticket.
There.
It's the address. The gallery's located near the Watertown Bridge. It's all the way over in West Venice, if I remember correctly. I'm gonna have to catch the Metro Line subway to get there.
Okay, now we know where I have to go later.
Settle this one for us, April. When did Roindale release Sidetracked?
04, right after the Morning Star exile, those sons of bitches.
With blood on their boots. Yeah. Told you so, Marcus.
You said 03.
I was closer than you. 07, and you call yourself a fan.
I don't.
Did you speak with Zach today?
Why?
He was upset. Called you a stuck-up bitch.
He what? You gotta be kidding me. I wasn't even that rude to him.
He thinks so. So that even if you came crawling to his door, he wouldn't give you the time of day. Said you called him an asshole.
Oh, God. I really don't know when to shut my mouth, do I?
Thought he was out of
Who
earshot.
cares? It's Zach. He hates you, so what? No great loss.
That's true.
So what else is going on? What are you doing this afternoon?
What are you up to?
What are you doing?
Staying here. What else? I'm meeting a friend later, but that's not until 9. We're waiting for Isabel and then we're gonna eat. But I guess you're not hungry.
No.
Figures. I don't know why I even bother asking.
Who's your friend?
Who's this friend you're meeting later? Don't tell me it's that guy you were out with last night.
Are you gonna tell me I shouldn't get involved with men like him?
No, of course not. I'm not your... You don't need me to tell you that, Emma.
Well, I wish you would, 'cause you're right. I shouldn't, he's a bastard. But he's so cute and charming and, you know, very good in bed. I just can't help myself. But he's not a keeper, don't worry about that. It's just this thing, just a fling.
Alright, well. I'm gonna go again, Emma. I've got also some plans.
Gotta run.
See you around, stranger.
Bread.
fresh bread. I love the food in this place. We have a great kitchen.
Who makes the food? Maybe I can feed ducks with this later.
It's a loaf of freshly baked bread from the cafe.
I imagine instead of talking, this is eating it. Same with this. Okay, then there's a diversion that... Oh, mystery door. Wait. What is mystery door? Tell me about the
I
mystery
don't
door.
think I've ever seen anybody pass through that door. Isn't that peculiar? And if I was Nancy Drew, I might actually care.
Okay, get out of here because the audio is doing a thing in this region. No, we need to go here actually. Back to the border house for some side thing. A glorious tiny room. Let's look out the window.
It's a rubber ducky, helplessly trapped under that rusty old grill.
Using the bread on the ducky. Oh, the seagull's gonna attack it.
Clank?
Yeah, something clanked. The clothesline we released earlier.
It's a plastic-coated clothesline.
Hopefully that comes in useful later then.
I know that duck. Bon voyage, ducky!
Ducky, where are you going? Oh, that's it right here.
It's a rubber ducky. It looks disturbingly familiar. But how the heck did it get all the way over here?
It's mine now. Oh,
The
it's...
duck's deflated.
Yeah, it's pretty deflated. A band-aid.
It's a band-aid. How did that get there? Last I remember, the seagull had pecked a hole in the duck. Weird. It's a band-aid.
It is a band-aid. TM. Because that is a brand name. Are we... Our inventory's full of just trash. We're collecting trash. Where to next? I think just the subway now. Who's that? Oh, we can't. Okay. Can't interact. Gene scanner.
I'll get a weekly pass, just in case.
Oh, there's the camera. Then we can use our cash card, which now is
My cash card. Usable anywhere in the world, and it's totally anonymous.
actually got money on it now.
$15 subtracted from cash card. You are now free to travel on all Metro Line subways for exactly 1 week. And remember, genetic forgery is a federal crime. Keep your genes clean. Have a nice day.
Genetic forgery, huh? Now we can take the metro. What is that?
There's a high voltage cable running parallel with the rail, and something's gotten stuck between them. It looks like a large iron key.
I highly doubt I have the equipment to deal with that. Oh, I just missed the train, apparently. Oh, here's another one.
I like my outfit. It's inexpensive. Cool.
You do look cool, April. Okay, so this gallery was Watertown Bridge.
Sweet old ladies just ain't what they used to be.
Say that again. That looks like real footage that they used in the game.
The screen really is ubiquitous. There's no escape anywhere.
Oh, ooh. That's where I came from. Okay, so we don't know much about this metro route, but this is the only location we know about. Okay, oh, it's barely legible. East Venice. Roma.
Poor guy's drugged out on Amethyst. They say the first motor function to suffer is always rhythm. Poor guy's drugged out on Amethyst.
Yeah. Oh, this is the gallery.
Hello, sir. Sir.
I don't think he...
I'll just leave my ticket here then, shall I? Yes. Yes, I guess I'll do that.
Yeah, let's do that.
It's a short, nude creature with a snout. Very inspiring. It's a pointy-edged swan.
This thing looks like what we saw in the poster. There's Cortez.
For the life of me, I can't figure out why Cortez wants to meet me. Come to think of it, why do I want to meet him?
About time you showed up.
About time? I spent more than...
Mira, this painting. Right here. Look.
You brought me all the way down here to look at a painting?
Yes, but there's more. Just look at it.
Okay, I'll look.
Who's the artist?
A boy named Warren Hughes. Not so long ago, I knew him and his family quite well, but he does not paint anymore.
It's nice work.
It's very nice. But there's more to it than nice. Keep looking.
What am I looking for?
What do you see?
Two humans. Oh, I thought I was only seeing one here.
I see an oil painting of two humans locked in an embrace.
That's all you see? But there's so much more. Look. Look.
Is this about loss?
I see a statement on loss. The guy, he's hugging a girl, and by all rights, he should be happy, but he's not. He's probably already mourning the loss of her, even though that's still somewhere in his future.
Statements? Who cares about statements? Tell me what you see.
Art?
I see art.
Art, yes. And beyond that, beyond art.
Beyond art. Truth?
Truth?
Truth. Exactly. A deeper truth. This painting, this particular work of art, speaks a deeper truth. It has a soul.
How can a painting have a soul?
It has a soul because it has an identity. It has a heart. The memory of this painting will survive beyond this moment. It will linger in your mind, become part of the tapestry of your subconscious. It has made a lasting impression on you, and you're not quite sure why.
It's just a painting by some kid. It's not as if it's a Picasso or a Monet.
Now you're arguing technique. Not every painting by Van Gogh or Michelangelo is real art either, although they all demonstrate great technique and craftsmanship. And the scribbled drawings of a 5-year-old child are rarely technically impressive, but they may still have a soul. They may still be real art.
So you're saying real art is not defined by the skill of the artist? Then what is art? If just anybody can create something more real than artists who spent their entire lives developing their skills?
When it has truth,
Art
a soul
is
behind
still
it.
the work of artists, and skill, craftsmanship, technique, those things are critical to the success of an artist's work. But alone, those things are merely pretense. For something to be real, to be truthful, the artist must shift part of him or herself into the work, to transcend the illusion and reach for the truth of art.
And what is the truth of art?
Who knows? I've been asking myself that question for years.
Excuse me? You don't even know? And what's all this about all the questions and lectures on truth and illusion? For that matter, why did you ask me to come down here in the first place?
Because...
Actually, you didn't even ask me to come down. I spent my entire afternoon traveling all over Venice, deciphering a cryptic message, spending money I don't have on a subway ticket, only to have to stand here and listen to...
You saw something this afternoon. A waking dream, and you can't explain it. That's why you are here, isn't it?
How would you know that again?
How the hell do you know these things?
It's as plain as the day, Senorita Ryan. You're under a lot of stress. My point about art and truth is this, April. Some things look real, but are not. And other things may appear to be of no consequence at all, but are in fact invaluable. Like Warren's painting here. And your dreams. There is both truth and illusion in dreams, and in the images they create. The problem is in sorting the one from the other.
You're telling me my dreams are true?
I'm telling you there are things afoot, and that you need help in sorting the truth from the illusions. My help.
Well, that figures.
Good. I was hoping you'd understand.
No, actually, I didn't understand a single word. You talk about art and truth and dreams and illusions, and I still don't understand what it all has to do with me. There are things happening, yes, and I came here because I thought maybe you're crazy enough to believe me, to help me. I don't know, sort through the debris and come up with the plausible explanation. But no, you tell me my dreams might be true, that I need your help, and that there are things afoot. I mean, who says afoot? I've never heard anybody use the word before. There are things afoot.
Está bien. I understand your reluctance to believe me, señorita. But I cannot convince you here, now. Meet me tomorrow.
What?
Meet me tomorrow, and I will tell you everything.
Not again, no way.
But you will. Because you are compelled to do so by your own curiosity. Because you are drawn to mystery. And because despite your skepticism, you believe I have the answer to all your questions, yes?
No. No, I don't care. I just want to have a normal life. No nightmares, no visions, no strangers telling me that things are afoot. Comprende, amigo?
Ay, Dios mío. Is that the time? I've got to run, señorita Ryan. I'll see you tomorrow then.
I said...
Goodbye.
Man, what does he know? Why won't he just say it in plain English? It turns out that where kids visualize their dreams is an exhibition called Growing Pains at the Roma Gallery. That's down by the Watertown Bridge in West Venice, too far to walk. I have to take the subway. It's an exhibition of work by inner city kids, and I guess the theme is dreams, which, by some strange twist of fate, is what everything is about today. So the Roma Gallery it is. Can't say I'm looking forward to it. Senor Cortez is just a little too creepy for comfort. But I'm in desperate need of some answers, so it's bye-bye to choice, hello destiny. Still Friday. This is a busy day for Dear Diary. A busy and weird day, late afternoon. Cortez is, how shall I put this nicely, completely and totally out there. I mean, he goes on and on about the truth of art, and then it turns out that that's not the reason he wants to talk to me. But does he tell me why it's so urgent we see each other? No, he says. That'll have to wait until tomorrow. Right, yeah, as if. There's something strange going on, I know that. And it's obvious that it isn't just me losing touch with reality. Why would Cortez be involved if that's the case? So what the hell is happening? And does Cortez actually have some answers? I so don't want to hook up with the guy again. He freaks me out, big time. But I'm getting to the point where I'm thinking, do I have a choice? Do I? Wait, I so don't want to hook up with the guy again. How old is Cortez? This has me nervous. He seems a lot older than April. Now we're gonna go back to the subway. And we're not going home. Because... oh, stop. We said we would work. So we should go to the cafe. And see if it is time for us to start the shift yet. Productive day, that's for sure. What kind of day is it even? No, it's a Friday. Why do you have so little to do on a Friday? No, I'm not one to talk.
I'm all scrubbed and ready to work, sir.
You'll be on the floor tonight, honey. Start taking orders.
What the hell is that?
I've got to find Cortez and get him to explain what the hell's going on. Insane or not, he's the only person I can talk to about this.